That's enough of that starting soon screen, I think. So, let's see, I think this is... Yes, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Let me get to this in just a moment. Okay, and we're in Greece. Greece is the word this morning. I can't believe I haven't used that yet as a stream title. Greece is the word. So obvious. Ugh. That's why I need coffee, so I can think of better puns. Alright, so, Alexa, turn it down. Did we get some stuff? I think we just got some more loot. Ooh, nice sword. It's not epic. But, oh, damage on Spartan soldiers. Well, we're not really doing damage on Spartan soldiers just yet. Okay. This stone Olyspos looks like it's gotten a lot of use. I don't know what an Olyspos is, and I hope it's not something dirty. I'm really trying to hold on to the legendaries and hoping that I'll find some that are, you know, I really want to track down one full set of cultists, but to do that, you have to, you know, you have to do more things, find more clues, etc. It's not super simple to just track down the cultists. The game, it does that on purpose. So right now, do I have a wolf? Oh, I have a wolf companion as well. So right now, I want to track down the Eyes of Cosmos, and I have 2 undiscovered cultists, and the only clues I have are an Attica Fort, Polemark knows the cultist, and a cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation, help people nearby. Now I thought, oh, let me just go to the quarry and see, but the quarry wasn't, there was nobody by the quarry. So, actually, let me see if the game is going to help me just a little bit more. If I do details, will it... Okay. Oh, okay, so... It says investigate the clue. The note we found says... From his control of the quarry... Yeah. So... Essentially, we just have to start doing stuff in the area, and hopefully he will be found. Let's see. Now, luckily, I have a quest from Alcibiades for helping someone get Athenian citizenship. So we'll do that, and I didn't do the opening Alcibiades on stream, and I really regret that because it is just as hilarious as one would hope. But I did have the PS4 recorded, so I'll be able to post it later. And patches have definitely fixed a few things. For instance, that jump, like, you definitely were able to level up your jump so you can jump off of things and onto things without affecting anything. That wasn't really working very well in the PS4 before. And, well, I don't think it was working well in the game, period. Oh, stay hydrated, bot. Hello. Oh, we are not supposed to be here.
Don't want to be caught here.
This is the problem. You can't just leapfrog your way through Athens because everybody is like, I'm gonna kill you. The Aurora.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
What is your problem? We're not... We're so judgy.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, He can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
Let's try the nice way. I need you to help me.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
Sorry, I gotta figure out what my friend wants to do for brunch later on this today.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Alright, hold on a second. I can see that my lovely couch is covering up some of the interface, so let me see if I can do a little something about that. I'm gonna try our green screen adjunct over here, aka one neon green t-shirt. It's not really Harry Potter invisibility cloak, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, actually we can tuck it over a little bit more this way. Take out some more of the couch. There we go. Okay, that'll help. Thankfully no one's around to chat right now. Oof, okay, let me just pay him to do it.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Now what's interesting is, yeah, Alcibiades said this guy was handsome and you can't miss him, and he just looks like every other guy. But that's the other problem, is there are... it's not exactly easy to find, quote-unquote, a hot guy in this game. A lot of the men, their facial models look very similar. And it's like, okay, this one has long hair, that one has a beard, so it's so-so. What am I running towards, and why is there treasure? Okay, let me not go that way.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill anybody just yet, unless we have to. Hey, Alcibiades, what's going on? Oh, thank you for the host, dearie.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good
Oh my
or bad
god,
without first giving them a
Socrates, shut
chance?
up.
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, Is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be
I really
good,
don't want this to
or
be let's
limit
debate
risk by
Socrates
not giving
stream.
people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, my point was not that he did bad stuff or did good stuff. My point was that you didn't give me all the information I needed, you dumbasses. Okay, so if we need to do quests around Attica, let's find something on the map that we haven't been to. Because we got all kinds of... Ah. Oh, that's free speech. That's Socrates. Okay, we also have a... Oh, abandoned farmland? A friend in need. See, where is the quarry? Though it's really hard to tell, so... The only thing we can really do... And it's early, and I am not ashamed. I'm not ashamed right now to just look this up because I just want to know. I don't want to know where the cultist is. I just want to know where I should focus my help on. Okay. So I am doing the right thing. I have to do side quests. Which unfortunately means I need to help Socrates and this guy, Hator. So let's find Hator and do that, because if I have to talk to Socrates one more time, I'm going to punch him right in his big ol' man chest. It's not the kind of punching bears that this stream should be about.
Let's run together.
I love our little wolfy friend. Come on, wolfy friend. Let's go do things. Yeah, he would have shattered so many bones and joints by now. What is this, a war camp? Oh, I thought Hator would be some regular person. Is he going to be some, like, soldier? No? Okay, he looks like a regular person.
Alexios, by the gods, is that you?
Get out of my... Okay, Wolfie. Wolfie, you're in my way. I'm trying to do this quest and you're in my way.
By the gods! Itor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
Wow,
When was the last time I
nice.
saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
Ah! They should have paid better.
I'd heard rumors you'd settle down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Better be afraid for him.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Fili.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I
Wow.
see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember.
Okay, this is messed up because you know you're going to have a chance to find the
I should
sword.
be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
Because chances are we can go and get the sword, but there's probably going to be an option to keep it, which of course means that we're the worst person of all. Okay, this looks like a Spartan encampment that I don't want anything to do with. They made the loot dots a little easier to find, but it's still hard to find ore when you're out in the world. It's much easier to find metal when you're in a cave. Oh, Calimera. Hey, JA. I believe that is a double morning of historical stabbing. And, you know, not to mention your own streams of historical stabbing. And punching and blocking and disarming and so on and so forth. Currently an old friend, which I'm not even sure we knew we had old friends, wants us to... Whoops. Where am I going? Wants us to track down and steal back his favorite weapon. Because some malaka of a commander stole it when he refused to accept workmanship on his weapon at the blacksmith. Okay, that's the fort, so I assume that this is a big fort. And he's like, yeah, just sneak in and steal it. Yeah, sure.
This must be Fort Fili. If Itor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
Oh, this is a big fort. And right there is what I need to get. Pardon me. I upgraded my my eagle because I found enough waypoints. Oh, jeez. See, this is what bothers me, is there's a campfire. Now, I have enough money that I've been paying off my bounties, but still revealing the bounty hunters. Because a lot of them have really cool weapons. And you can pay off the bounties, but they still show up on the map. And then you can goad them into fighting you if you just do the walking past and bumping into them over and over again. They will attack you, and it doesn't count as a crime because they started it. Okay. That is a lot of soldiers. Like, a lot. And what I need is right there. The question is, can I get in and get out? And it looks like I see some barrels that can blow up. Okay, the problem is that this guy is probably not strong enough for me to take out with one hit.
As fine a blade as ever I've seen. Got it from the smith, for instance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the smith didn't make it. He can knock a dent out of it. But that's real craftsmanship.
So they're essentially talking about the sword that the Athenian commander demanded as recompense for his shitty weapon that was unable to be fixed. Okay, I might actually be able to make it to the campfire, but the first thing I want to do... Damn it! I was dumb. Okay, can you turn around so that you maybe can't see me? Hello, dearie. Thank you for the host earlier. It's interesting. Yeah, I see barrels for blowing up, but... oh, maybe I can use... Okay, maybe I can walk over here this way. I know I'm risking a lot just to disable this fire, but I really don't want mercenaries called on me in the middle of this. Okay, and back the way I came. Thank goodness nobody ever looks up. I hope everyone's Saturday is going well. Shit, shit, shit. Oof. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do.
Thanks for sharing.
Well, as for me, I'll be setting lots of clever traps for those flappy cooing deathmongers from now on.
I apologize for eating on stream. I had my morning medication, and it makes my stomach unsettled unless I have some food. This is so not where I want to be right now.
I need to find what that is.
Oh, god damn it. There's two of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, when do you guys go light the signal? See how that works out for you. That's the kind of jumping I'm talking about. And somebody killed my wolf because you guys are buttheads. Well, the guy lit the fire and killed him. So there's that.
Any sign of them?
They're not here. I'll find them. Wah!
Alright, come and get me, kids. Can't call mercenaries, so... Now, if somebody sees me... if someone sees me kill somebody and they're salty about it, they might still put a bounty on my head, so that would call one bounty hunter. But generally, once that fire is lit, an assault on a fort... I like how you can leap of faith randomly off the wall. Yeah, there is, actually, I can pause. There is a new mechanic here. And essentially, falling does not cause damage. So, even better, they've upgraded the next leap of faith upgrade is I can also do an R2 and smash the ground and stun nearby enemies, so that's just upgrading the leap of faith. But in general, yeah, I can jump off of just about anything now and not deal with the oh no. Okay, so I wonder if I should try releasing that pig. He's not one of the objectives. And of course the problem is I'm just here to steal a sword, but if you're at a location, you should really try to complete all the objectives because it's nice XP. We like XP. There we go. Oh, thank you for the host, Shamar. Welcome and good morning. I also think I was really dumb. I believe I don't have any regular arrows. So why don't we go ahead and fix that? Yep. Don't mind me just fletching up here while hiding, because that's something I can totally do on the fly that makes perfect sense.
I won't find him now.
Can't have gone far. I'll get him. Out of the way!
Yeah, you might want to run now, buddy. I will say, I do feel like an absolute badass. Oh my gosh. Lurking while thank you, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. I feel like an absolute badass being able to fire off like 5 shots and just like down, down, dead, 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 dead.
I could use some help over here.
Oh, what? You know what you get? Oh, wow. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Y'all like some poison? Y'all want poison. It helps if you don't miss your Sparta kick, though. The only good thing is now they can't call for reinforcements. Unfortunately, I have everybody on my butt. Now my eagle should be harassing somebody. Usually when I'm surrounded by multiple opponents, my eagle is supposed to harass someone. Gotcha. Oh, somebody call the bounty hunter. Alright, looks like it's about to be that kind of day. If I can just take this person out. Okay, who's nearby? Oh, I see. Okay, you got fire, huh? Well, I got poison. Let's see who wins. Oh, apparently fire's winning. Fire's winning! No, fire's winning! Okay, fire beat poison. Crap. Okay, let me check in on the brunch plans. 10:30. I mean, I could be down in DuPont Circle in an hour and a half, but that would really cut the stream in. I mean, not that the stream is more important than going out in 55-degree weather for brunch.
Better stay hidden.
Oh, my friend just told me Luke Cage is canceled? What? What? Oh, does that mean I need to do all this over again? Okay. Alright. Like, taking on the whole fort was a possibility, but now I'm feeling like I will come and take on this fort later. Oh, crap. I do not understand how I'm so sneaky that this dude... can't see me. Well, this is what's about to happen to your body now, buddy. Okay. So essentially, it seems like the best thing we can do here is try and take out everybody who is definitely a one-shot. So anyone without a crown who happens to be in our way. Let's distract them with... Okay, we can distract them by releasing the boar. I believe Yeah, for some reason, even though there's clearly a dead person right next to the bonfire, I need go up and on the rope, Alexios. All right, is there anybody else on this wall? That we can quickly take out. Yeah, let's just... It's far from my objective, but at this point we're going to just try and take down this fort little by little. That is a very weird way to break a tree. That looks like somebody tried to take a leap of faith and smacked into that tree. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, the only problem is it's really difficult to entice them to show up and come up here. Oh, that reminds me, I should... Oh, loot, thanks. I should make some arrows while I'm in here, because I forgot I didn't have any last time. There we go. Because I got paralyzing arrows, so those literally knock somebody out. They're just like boxing glove arrows. They will punch somebody to death. But okay, now. Wow, that was slick. That was a nice gist. I'm just gonna tumble off the wall with my bow in hand and still just land like a champ. Okay, so perhaps the leap of faith that you don't die has gone a little too much in the extreme of the ridiculous direction, but whatever. Because essentially, yeah, I'm going to have to do what I did when I played Bayek, which is one by one, I'm going to take you out, except for the commanders, which I can't just take out easily, unless I can get some rapid-fire shots off at their heads. That's a small ding. That's not much of a ding. Here's the thing. They know that something happened up here, but none of them are willing to... Did I just say none of them are... Wait, are they inside or outside? Yeah, no, none of them are willing to climb down off that wall and come and get me. What happens if he harasses somebody? So that person's currently being harassed by my eagle. And I guess he shook him off. Okay, so... The question is, can I get this guy alone in this little room and just take him out?
Huh? I heard something. Huh? Why are you here? Your life is over!
Okay, you're too sticky. You're too sticky. Get over here.
There's no way. I need someone.
Who asked you to come in here? think that the pole mark was killed by the pole march. Pole mark was killed by trying to light the fire.
They didn't deserve to die to the likes of you.
Okay. So yeah, I believe that one of the commanders died because he tried to light the signal fire. Uh-oh. Am I frozen? No, okay. Twitch sometimes is a bit of a butt, and chat was quiet, so I wasn't sure if I was frozen. Alright. So, since this guy died trying to valiantly call for help, we're just gonna loot his body. Yes! Alright, I got a cultist clue. That's what I was trying to do. I'm not gonna turn that into a song, because it is way too early for that. Polamarch. Polamark. Polamark. Archon. Does anybody remember the game Archon? Like, it was like battle chess, but not really. Okay, so we found this cultist.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself?
Nice hair.
Send me fire,
Hair guy.
storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Okay, so we found one cultist. That's what I was trying to do. Now, let's get out of here with the thing that we came for. Greaves of Conspiracy. That's appropriate. Wait, I don't even know what quest I completed. Free speech. What? Okay.
Sure you can get somewhere faster, but at what cost? What for the arrow? Ready to start?
Yes! And you all can suck it.
This is Arpi, all right? No mistaking this blade.
Harpy is an incredibly crafted and distinct blade. No one's exactly sure how Hator ended up with it originally, as his story seems to change with each telling. So, this is what I seriously fear, is we can go back to him, and we can say, oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't find your sword. Sorry, Hator. But we're totally going to give him back his sword. I'm not like that. I mean, a nice kick-ass sword would be lovely, but I think I'd rather keep him as a friend than... And also, he might doubt our skills as a Misthios if I return without his stuff. We can't have that. Okay, so... since we're here... we may as well complete the objectives. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot to do what I should do, which is make sure that there is nobody else. Okay, there isn't. Okay, so there's nobody else alive and around. Let's also hope. Does this burn the entire building down? Oop, did someone see me?
Someone over there?
Yes, someone's over here. You should come and see what's going on, buddy.
Who's doing that?
I'm doing that. Okay, look, I can't have you alerting everyone, so you're not allowed to just run away. Ooh, I killed 100 enemies with headshots. Nice. Come over to my murder bush and find out.
Is that the body?
Murder bush.
I'm going to cut out that tongue.
Murder bush.
Someone's down. I'll take a look.
Oh no, you don't get to run now, buddy. Exactly. Why don't you get yourself set and join me in my moudoir? Murdoir. That's ridiculous. Hey pal, what's up?
Where did that come from?
Came from this bush. Okay, have I killed everyone in this camp now? I believe I have. Okay. Alright, he had some nice stuff. Now we can essentially just loot everything. Let's find the find the war supplies, loot them, then burn them. Oh, whoa, and not get caught up in that. Yikes. Yeah, things really like to burn in the AC games now. Really, really like to burn. That actually might be one of the first forts that I decided to take out on stream. Normally I'm like, I'll just come back and do the rest of that later. But they deserved it. Okay, war supply's been burnt. We need more treasure. There also looks like there's a nation chest up here. Maybe. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm gonna grab a shower in about 30 minutes. So, that's what I want. Pillage the nation chest. Give me all that money. Okay. It also weakens the strength of the nation, but I don't really want to weaken the strength of this nation. I think they had some Far Cry people. Okay. Meat grinder. Alright, I think there's one more treasure we have to find. There is. Where is it? Then we can return the sword to Hator. I've forgotten where the treasure is. Pardon me while I check my eagle. Oh, I didn't tag this treasure before. There's the treasure. Aw, some tiny little soldier's belongings. But he's carrying obsidian glass, which we need. Oh, I like this. You could have totally have slid in here if the soldiers were asleep. But I'm not getting a whole lot of sliding in and killing opportunities lately. Sorry, Wolfie. You were too good for this world. Okay, so that fort is done. I found a clue to the cultist. And I got Hator's sword back. So that, all in all, was a really good run. That's a really good question, and a really good comment, J.A. I've been wondering because nothing in the game is encouraging you to pick a side. You know, it's like red or blue. Nothing's encouraging you to pick a side. So you do it because you maybe have a contract to weaken Sparta here, or you have a contract to weaken Athens there. But in general, you could, like, even if you're in a Spartan camp and you're going up to the Spartan commander to take a bounty from him, you could decide to just kill everybody in that camp if you can survive it. So it's weird. Like, I'm not really sure that our character has or cares about a side per se. Like right now in Attica, the only way to really take a side for Sparta would be to kill Pericles, which we don't want to do because he probably has access to people who know where my mother is. But yeah, you could just roll up on Pericles and try to assassinate him because he's the nation's leader. Okay, are there giants walking around here? These broken trees are really concerning me. So, yeah, I don't know if there's a benefit to taking a side one way or the other. Except it's a mechanic that when you do forts, you can destroy supplies. And since we're in Athens right now, we're sort of siding with the Athenians. Sort of. So we take out Spartan stuff and destroy Spartan stuff. But yeah, picking a side seems a little... I don't know. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpy?
See, and this really bothers me, is that we can totally lie to him and be like, no, I couldn't find it, and then we keep it for ourselves. But Hator seems like good people, so we're not going to lie to him. We're going to tell him that I got your sword.
Yes, I found Arpy.
Good, good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
But yeah, the people who were chatting as we went up to the gate said that it was that he sold it to him. He didn't steal it.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arpy's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Getting Arpy back wasn't easy. I had to go to a lot of trouble. A little drachmy wouldn't hurt.
Ha, you truly are a mercenary, through and through.
I learned from the best, remember?
Of course, I'm happy to pay. You did me a great service today. And great work deserves a great reward. Here, take this. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpy back.
Take care of yourself, Hitor. And try not to lose anything else.
Lose. Ooh, Hator's breastplate. It's probably not as cute and sexy as my hunter's chest here. So let's see. Also, I'm sure a historian could go on a long rant about the appropriateness of the word nation. Yeah. Yeah, it's... that's one mechanic that I'm not... Oh, actually, he has more quests, so we'll see. One mechanic I'm not super keen on. It's like... Are we supposed to pick a side?
Hitor,
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Tell me
Where
where
is
to look
he?
for him.
He's in a military camp just north of here.
Why are you so worried about the mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
Time to go get your friend.
Okay, so since we have a little bit of time, Hator's gonna hate. Oh, man, this game. Hator's gonna hate. Yeah, they really did that. Alright, so let's go find ourselves a cultist. Oh, actually, I don't have to find him on the map. I believe I can just track him. Yeah, see, that is definitely a groan. Oh no. He is right in the middle of the city. These are a pain in the butt because it's hard to kill them in the middle of the city without being seen by everybody. Coffee counts as water, right? Make sure I told my friend that I was going to get in. Okay. So yeah, just shy of 30 minutes, and then I'll end the stream, which is about kind of what I planned. About an hour and a half. Like, I do know for the sake of like, when I've had surgery and they tell me what you can have, they're like, you can have coffee, but you can't have anything in it. Or water, so yeah. And then there are some days when they're like, you can't have any coffee. And my surgeries, I like to schedule them early in the morning. I like to, as if it's present or future tense. Let's hope I don't have any more surgeries. But I would always schedule them earlier in the morning. So I would have these days where I am going in, and they're like, how are you doing? And all the nurses and med techs are in there sipping their coffee, and I am just like, I will literally murder every one of you if I can't get some caffeine right now. So please don't ask me how I'm doing. That was quite the leap. Okay. I gotta come back and actually, like, put check marks on all these buildings later.
They'll be on high alert here.
I've been doing a few buildings off stream, and I'm really trying to decide, goodness forbid there are no other games out right now that are pulling my attention away, because this game is definitely going to have so much story and so much detail. So I'm wondering, when am I going to stop playing it? Or, when am I going to stop streaming it? Not when am I going to stop playing it. Okay, so he's in the Agora. I can't remember how they pronounce Agora here. I feel like I've already... Ooh, wow, there's nothing to hide in. There's nothing to hide in. Okay, so there's... this might actually work out well, because there's a cultist walking around. He looks like he's got a guard. Okay, there's some war supplies. There's a captain. But if there's no members of the public walking around here, that's good, because members of the public, when they see you kill people, sometimes they take up arms and they're like, oh, heck no, not in my city, buddy. Yeah, they are. Why don't you come and check out this, see what it is, buddy. Oh no, I have nowhere to hide. Shoot, I did not think that through. Ah, crap. Yep, I'm just needing you to power up my adrenaline, bud. You are eventually my combat coffee. Sorry about this angle, this is a little awkward. But no one's reported me yet for anything, weirdly enough. Ah, crap. Now there's a bounty hunter after me.
Get off me!
Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try paying off my bounties right now. In the middle of combat. What? There is no reason for you to attack me, buddy. God damn it, get over here. Okay. Okay. He's now, like, unfortunately... Oh, I can't fast travel. Why not? Oh, fudge, 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 fudge! No! I mean, it's fine, because hopefully I'll be back pre-bounty, 2, pre-paying to get rid of the bounty, and 3, right at the thing where I was killing people. God dang it! It does use modern, yeah. Like I've noticed that I do not watch a lot of shows with people speaking in modern or older Greek, but yeah, it kind of tracks. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Although it's nice to see that even on easy mode, the game is a challenge. It's not a cakewalk. You know, if you're careful and slow and methodical, then yeah. And even using, like, use the slow and, you know, like, use the slow bits and the fast bits. Like, sure, pop up and assassinate 1 or 2 people quietly, But then summon the entire fort after you and make them come and get you and pull them away from each other. Because those soldiers don't regenerate. Unless you like basically die and reload, the soldiers don't come back. So pulling them off and picking them off one at a time is just as good a strategy as anything else. It just sucks because I did not want a bounty hunter to show up. So that was the
I
main.
should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
That was the main issue. Now what's fascinating here is, okay, so there are regular people here. Could you just stop? Hold on. Alright. I believe there's one dude there. Let's tag everybody. Ah, they use weapon storage over here, and that's why. Okay, there's my cultist. There's the nation chest. There's some regular dude. Regular dude. Captain's over there, so let's see if we can convince this person to respond to a random whistle.
Who's whistling?
Yep, we sure can. Actually.
Who was that?
Come over here. Is your path blocked? Your path is blocked. Is that really what's going on here? Oh, what a pain in the butt. Right, the temple is a restricted area. Government offices aren't. It's a very, very weird. Like, I just think it's the... I think that they're kind of using the excuse of the war. Like, so everybody is just on high alert all the time. Plus, I am a Spartan. Start some trouble, and hide. Start some more trouble, and hide. You don't have the internet, so you can't call for mercenaries on, I assume that there's just probably some app that they swipe left and right to find out if that's... Is that the mercenary for me? Is it really? Oh, perfect. Perfect. I don't know how you can't see me, but I'm not going to complain. Now, someone did just see me murder somebody, but they're not that bothered. This sounds so weird to say. They're not so bothered by it that they're going to call, like, they're going to call a bounty hunter on me. Sure, and some temples have political functions, like, yeah, one of them held the treasury. I looted the treasury earlier. Surprised that the meeting hall for the executive council wasn't also guarded. Yeah. The game is a little bit inconsistent. I know, shocking. In what and how and where and why. It's really oddly inconsistent about how it does things. Oh, they saw me kill somebody. That's why. That's why somebody was like, murder! I like these open air markets. People just hang out, probably smoking whatever the best version of drugs is around here.
I need to find who's doing that.
Pardon me. Oh, there's more guys over here, aren't there? Thought I saw somebody else. Yep.
Better not get too close.
Could you stop taking so long to kill somebody?
What was that?
Ah, get your body over here. In this bush. Okay. This is going a little better than I thought it would. So the person I need to kill is in there. And he's got one guard with him. Let me double check with my eagle vision to make sure. Is that a soldier or is that just... Okay, that's supplies. So... Alright, the question is, can I... Oh, crap. Crap! Are you seriously about to just go to sleep over here? And that's the other problem, is these people are legitimate whatevers in their secret identities. So killing them still creates the same amount of tension that killing any citizen would. I can't just like... They're not bad guys per se. That was pretty tight.
That's the end of you.
And I think I'm going to leave. I am going to get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh. Woo. Thank you, Shamar. You have a good day at work, and hopefully I'll see you on a stream in the future sometime soon. Whew, that was, I was not expecting that to go as smoothly as it did. Whew, because unfortunately with regular Greek citizens around, it's really hard to take out these places because the regular Greek citizens are going to be like, you can't kill people up in here, buddy. Oh, okay. So, one more cultist down. The Eyes of Cosmos are almost all completely dead. Let's see, I just defeated Hermepos. A lover's letter. You said you'd come to my room last night. You said you'd be with me before I leave to treat our soldiers' wounds, and still I wait. My bed is cold without you. The soldiers are dull, stupid. I long to hear your voice, your thoughts. They say you're spending your days politicizing in the one's temple, but where do you spend your nights? Farewell, your love. Interesting. Okay, so that netted us, I believe, venom gloves. I do like the snakeskin set, it's cute, but I think that the braces of Theseus are probably a little better right now. Oh, whoops, we found one more clue about the sage. The sage is a spy. The sage is named the Shadow. The sage is waiting in an aura. The sage is named Nyx. So I need to kill one more person. Nice. I need to kill one more person to uncover that person, to uncover that cultist. And unfortunately, that means we're probably going to have to take a quest from Socrates. Oops. Yep. Okay, so let's pick up the quest from Socrates, and then I will have to call it. If Tanya is still on, I can throw it over to her. Watch my horse appear out of nowhere. And we'll do the easy drive there. Where are you going, horsey horse? Like, you have a conversation with him and you'll understand. It's just like every single time. It's like, can you just finish a sentence? And stop trying to say, oh, well, I know you said this, but what if you had said Y? And I know I just said X, but what if I had said not X? And what if anything I say is meaningless? And oh my god, shut up. I don't know why Alcibiades wants you at one of his orgies, because... well, unless he wants to put that mouth to other uses, because oh my gosh, it is so annoying talking to him. They wrote him perfectly right. Perfectly right for this game.
Come on.
Spoilers, J.A. Time spoilers. And let's see, is Tanya currently on? Because I will throw the host back over to her.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
In a minute when I'm done.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Oh, Tanya. Sorry, Socrates. A good citizen will report this. I never took you for a thief.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is
Oh
truth behind the joke, or
God.
if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in.
Okay, fair
I'll
enough.
let him tell you the rest.
And that's a good point. Report it to whom? On a high horse. Ugh. Because seriously, I have no love for any authorities around here, so why would I care if he stole a horse? I mean, also, it's just a horse. I should have taken that horse to go to the thief. It's just a horse. Although now I'm finding it interesting that the spot that my friend suggested opened at 10 had a reservation for 10:30, because I'm wondering if they do breakfast. And breakfast places that also do brunch aren't the best brunch, because they do breakfast all. It's weird. It's like it can be a toss up as to not
There'll be
today.
trouble if I'm spotted here.
Wait a second. Okay, then how am I supposed to find him if he's... This is... I'm not supposed to be here? What? Oh, you are kidding me. So I have to go talk to the thief in a place that I'm not supposed to even be. The one thing I will say about Athens in this game is there are tons of spots to get into shenanigans. But I can't just go killing everybody here. I didn't do anything, buddy. So this is what annoys me, is citizens can wander through here freely, but I can't?
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Okay, you run out of a place where I'm gonna die? That would help.
That's close enough. Not another step.
Oh, shut up. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to die if I go in here. It's just I'd rather not incur the wrath of soldiers just to chase down a horse thief who clearly decided that the better part of valor was to run like hell. Now's when I totally should have had the horse. Oh, this wasn't really chasing so much as it was waiting. Got it. Lots of other people will die. True. Very true. Alright, definitely coming up on the time that I'm supposed to go, so...
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week.
I figured it would be something like
If I had
this.
the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Why did you steal the horse?
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Why this horse?
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
Yeah, this is that whole stealing a loaf of bread to feed his family dilemma, which I'm always on the whole, yeah, feed your
I
family.
have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Dude, I've killed literally everybody in my way in some cases just because it amused me and they pissed me off. So, yeah, I totally steal a horse. That's the one thing I so far haven't done in this game. I haven't actually stolen a horse in this game. Running on the rooftops. Trying not to get caught. Trying not to get soldiers on my butt. So yeah, I guess the game is like if you're gonna deal with Socrates, all he's gonna do is provide you ethical dilemmas. Well, dilemmas. I mean, this one's a pretty easy one. Oh, game froze. Game froze, like I was doing the Matrix there for a moment. And I really hope that all of his quests aren't going to... Because, I mean, look, I could basically just take any of these horses right now. They're not even stealing. I can't take that one, though.
Have you decided what should be done?
He can keep the horse.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
Exactly.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
For real?
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
Okay, so if one man kills another to save many... See, the thing is, it's both. If one man kills somebody else to save others, his actions are just, and he should be punished, if he can be caught. So... But I'm gonna pretend that I'm noble here. No, actually, because, I mean, it's weird. I'm a mercenary who might have to hunt down someone who... Oh, screw it.
The outcome may be better, but he should still be punished for his crime.
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm
See,
not sure the law cares
that's not
about
really
the
a
reasons.
fair... It wasn't a this or
But
that.
decide whether the law should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned. The worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Bingo.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Did he just...
Okay.
Like, could you just not talk to us anymore, please? Ooh, level up. Nice. Wow, these quests are giving much nicer things. Okay, do you have any more for us right
If
now?
a farmer steals a fruit
Oh,
today,
no,
but
no, no,
gives some
no.
of his crop to the poor tomorrow, who may decide if he's good, huh?
Okay, Socrates, I do not have time for your ethical dilemmas all day. I am going to walk away while it is still safe before I punch you in the face. Okay, let's level up, and then we will send it over to Tanya. Okay. So, we can become completely invisible while out of conflict. We can get a Battle of Ares warrior ability. I think that's Cassandra in the, yeah, cool. Ghost Arrows of Artemis. So you can shoot a ghostly arrow that can slip through shields, enemies, and even walls. But first I need to start getting these overpower abilities. Oh. Okay. I'm actually going to become super stealthy, and I'm going to try and start shifting to nighttime when I do these, because with the next upgrade of this, assassination and out-of-combat damage are increased at night. So we're becoming the superest of super stealthies. The superest of super stealthies. So I'm going to start shifting the time from day to night now. I kind of agree with you, JA, on that, in that it... Oh, did I shift it to daytime? Oh, it was probably morning. In that, you know, it is very... Now, I mean, obviously the Matrix allegory is like, you know, we're inside a simulation tracking down someone's memories. And, yeah, jumping off buildings and rolling just right to not get as hurt is one thing. Being able to coat your arrows or your sword with poison or fire is one thing. But now having, like, you know, massive attacks that go through walls or slowing down time, but it makes for a fun game. It's just hard to, in the theme that the game has set up for itself, it's hard to justify it. Alright, let's see. So, we still need to find out one more cultist. We've killed 4 out of 5 on this line. And I believe that the the last quest we got from Hator. Hator's gonna hate. Ugh. Is probably gonna help us find that last one. So, I will pop back on later and do that. But for now, let us go to the nearby fast travel point. And yeah, because I mean, I like being a bit of a superpowered badass. I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't make sense if we're trying to find, even in the story that they themselves have woven, it doesn't make sense if we're here trying to find Isu, you know, basically artifacts and proof and this and trying to hunt this down. You know, the Animus having us relive memories and giving our character way beyond normal abilities doesn't make a ton of sense, but it's still fun. It's still quite fun. Yeah, there are a lot of quests to do in this game, like constantly. I have one that I have to hunt down legendary beasts. I have all those cultists on that screen, like 30 of them to track down to take out this cult. This game is going to keep you busy for a long time. And if you want that, if you want something you can pick up and kind of have fun in for an hour or two and then drop out, this game's great. But I probably will not be finished with this game until 2019, I suspect. Even if I started playing it off stream all the time. It's just a lot. So, we are going to... Let's see here. Shout out Cypher of Tyr. Still playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I am going to save my game. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm getting all befuddled. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Tanya, and I want to thank everyone as always for coming. I enjoy you guys being in my chat. It makes it so much fun. I enjoy your streams, especially. I love that Assassin's Creed is becoming a theme now. But yeah, let's throw it over to Tanya, see what she's up to. I am going to be over there for just a second, and then I'm going to have to get ready for my Saturday. It's a nice-ish fall day here in DC. It's kind of overcast and gray, but the temperature's nice. So, thanks everybody, and I will see you over on Tanya's stream in just a second. Bye, everyone.